So now that you have your piece, you can just leave it as is, or you can go through and create designs with just alcohol. I'm using 91%. I don't know if any percent is better than the other, but in my experience with resin, the higher percent the better, so that's just what we have here. You can also just draw lines on. I'm just using a liner brush. It's super fine tipped. Can't even hardly see that. That's making some fun. So you can even clear everything out and hit it with fire and just let that burn out. Make sure you have all your alcohol inks away from where you're using the flame, as well as your bottle of alcohol, so that you don't catch everything in your life on fire, because it will happen and it will be scary. So that created kind of a smooth gradient, a little something different to break it up. I think I want to put a little bit more of that look over here. Just want to break that up a little bit. Now the gold is kind of sizzling a little bit. It doesn't like to be hit with the fire, and neither does the blending solution. So just remember that if you're trying to do the fire deal. Doesn't like it, but makes some cool effects. And then you can also take a Q-tip and put it in the alcohol and do like relief stuff. Just pulls that paint up. But that doesn't really, I guess that's a good way to like bring through your bottom painting. I think if I were gonna do this for real, I would do a clear layer in between the first and the second, so that there's that definite break. For me, that's what I would do. Not everybody likes the same things, which is fine. That just brought up the gold that was under there. That's cool. What else can we do? We can take a paint pen and draw over it. So these are from Pen Touch. They're metallic paint pens. To me, they look better than the gold that I put in here. The gold kind of just, I like that it gives a little bit of a shimmer, but it doesn't look like gilding ultimately, so. I would probably just continue the piece with a gold paint pen, because that actually leaves a shiny gold line. And these come in different sizes. This is a medium nib, I think. Yeah, so there's fine and extra fine, and I want to say there might be even a larger one, but don't quote me on that one. Not sure for sure. A lot of people like doing those lines, which I'm not very good at. So let's see what we can do to make a flower. This is not going to look like a flower. I don't think it looks like a flower, but close enough, yeah? It looks more like an artichoke, which is also fine, because who doesn't like artichokes? Then you can just go on and design this bad boy however you see fit. And I would have thought that the alcohol ink would come up on this nib, but it has not at all. I have all these things listed in the description box under our Amazon store. I don't sell them, but I have linked in case you want to see what it looks like or you want to purchase from Amazon. You can do that. No pressure. This is something I bet Jeff would love to do. Just get his doodle on. I don't know if y'all know Jeff, but he loves to just draw and draw and draw and sketch and draw. So anyways, so that's a little bit of some of the stuff that you can do with this. I'm going to seal coat it in resin so that it keeps its vibrancy and is sealed in case anything were to ever get spilled on it. I don't know, but it also helps to protect it from the sun so it doesn't fade. I'm also going to be sealing it in not this. I have a clear gloss spray that is UV resistant, and so that's just going to be an extra layer of protection that I'm going to use for this piece, and we'll see if I end up finishing it or not. But super excited that you can actually pour alcohol inks onto resin. As long as it's on a board, it's not going to billow from the heat of a heat gun or a torch or whatever. I probably would not have set a canvas on fire like that, but who knows? Maybe I'll get a wild hair and we'll experiment one day. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit the little bell so you can see when we're live. Now time to go outside, Moo. And we'll see y'all on the next video. Bye. Moo said bye.